State of frenzy at the sight and smell of blood. Well, many of the police did go nuts at the sight and smell of blood, and many of the protesters too, and maybe me. It was the day of the berserker. My mate Simon went bonkers of an iron bar, and he is not a going bonkers of an iron bar kind of guy. My mate Dick, a sweet, quiet gay boy, went completely apeshit and had to be restrained by his mates from going on a one-man kamikaze mission against the mass ranks of police. And my mate Steve the juggler was, for reasons best known to himself, juggling 6 feet up a unicycle outside St Martin's Chapel when the police attack the march beneath him. So they rampage off and he's stuck up there, wondering what to do, when a few old Bill come back, grab him down, sling him and his bike in the back of a van and arrest him for obstruction. They then sling him in jail where they discover that he's a vegetarian and they feed him nothing but bacon for 3 days. When he got out, he was angry, very angry. He still is. And my mate Hesketh was in a bar in Ghana, in West Africa, that weekend, and he says that when the pictures came on of the police clubbing protesters, everybody fell about the bar laughing. The Ghanaians simply did not know the Western police were allowed to beat up white people, and they found it hilarious to discover that they could. So what happened is that the police had charged the riot club first out of Trafalgar Square, and it had split 3 ways. One up Tottenham Court Road, another up Haymarket towards Piccadilly, and the third, well, I'm still not sure where. On Tottenham Court Road, the early theatre crowd was beginning to thicken, and you had hundreds of tourists standing around in shock while hundreds of police fought pitch battles with the pursuing police. The classic quoted line is of an American tourist staggering up to a normal policeman and asking, "What is going on?" And the policeman replying, "What is going on, sir? The great British public are rioting." Thank you. Well, thank you.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Now,
Right.
just to give even a bit more context for this show, it's also a ghost story.
Yeah, it is actually kind of a ghost story, except it's true. So you have to make, well, I don't know if you believe in ghosts. Well, I don't, but something really weird happens. But on the other hand, it is a riot, and lots of crazy things happening, right? Everyone went completely nuts. I just went nuts in a different way to everyone else.
Like you went so nuts, you wrote a show about it while the riot was happening.
No, I went so nuts, I turned into a performance poet. I'm not making this up, by the way, folks. That's actually what happened.
This is part of your experience in the riot. The first time you felt like you were performing performance poetry was in the face of riot police.
Yes, and basically trying to get them to want to hit me over the head so I could leap back before they had the chance to. If that sounds nuts, it's a riot. Everyone's nuts.
What were you saying to these riot police when you were running up to them in their face?
Well, my first line would be, "Were you a bully at school?"
Amazing.
Wow.
Jem, before you go, would you please spin our money wheel?
It would be my privilege.
Amazing. Spin it hard, Jem. Spin it.
I've done this before, and I want to make sure I give it a really, really good, rack,
absolutely.
Dance tag! Jem, you're going to lead us in a game of dance tag.
Right.
So
how does it work?
How it works is there's going to be music, you're going to dance, we're all going to copy what you do, then you tag it off onto somebody else and they start dancing and we all copy them.
Oh yeah, everybody follow along.
You don't stop the rocket to the bang bang boogie. Say up jump the boogie to the rhythm of the boogie to beat. Now what you hear is not a test. I'm rapping to the beat. And me, the groove, and my friends are gonna try to move your feet. You see, I am Wonder Mike, and I'd like to say hello. To the black, to the white, the red, and the brown, the purple, and yellow. But first, I gotta...
Whoa!
Nice closing pose. That Game of Dance Tag was brought to you by Jim Rolls, One Man Riot.
You can see his next show Thursday night at 10 p.m. Venue 4, the Hour Stage. Jimmy, est-ce qu'on va faire le concours?
Oui, oui, oui. OK. Qui ici a un téléphone intelligent? Who has a smartphone?
You're holding it up in the air. Yeah.
Out of the 6 of you who have smartphones, who likes beer? Your love for beer just created smartphones in some of your pockets.
Amazing.
I do love beer. Oh shit, I do have a smartphone.
Si t'as un smartphone, t'as la chance de gagner 4 bières ce soir.
Si tu vas, y a une application qui s'appelle Foursquare. Go to the App Store, get Foursquare, and then you like physically mark your location. I mean, not physically. You do it in the. You check into the studio. Here I am at the studio. You'll say to Foursquare, and then à la fin de notre spectacle, Jeff Agombar, le directeur de communication, va donner 4 bières gratuites à une personne qui est sur Foursquare au studio juste pour rire. Got it?
So
It's gonna be you. It's gonna
if
be you.
you
right
don't
there.
have a smartphone, sucks to not have a smartphone.
Look at some of those people whose faces are glowing right now and punch them. No.
Hey, Rufus,
Yeah,
what's
you right
up?
there.
Oh, not much. I'm waiting for the next act. That's all.
Oh, okay.
Who's our next act? I think I have to check the sheet. Did you want Rufus? Did you want to introduce?
No, it's fine. I can introduce it. Yeah. From this paper I've got right here.
Oh, amazing.
Our next act. This is gonna be sexy.
Oh,
I'm gonna get real close to the
in
mic.
that case, I'm listening.
Peel back the layers with fizzy tiff as she strips down to her unadulterated self. A solo clown striptease with a twist of song, exposing fantasies, desires, embarrassments, and more. Sweet dreams are made of these. Ladies and gentlemen, from the show Unadulterated Me, please welcome Fizzy Tiff.
Hi, Fizzy.
Hi.
Please have a seat.
Okay.
That's an amazing outfit you have on there.
Woohoo!
My God.
Thanks.
So, how are you?
Oh, good. I'm good. I'm good.
Are you drunk?
No.
Did you come onto this show drunk?
No.
I mean, why not? What's wrong?
Good point.
Oh, okay. Nice.
Next time, Jimmy. Next time.
Okay, so your show is all about like exploring fantasies.
Yes, it is.
Okay.
See, I've written a little script as a rehearsal for a date with my current love. His name is Stefan. He's amazing. At least I think so. Although we've only been dating for a very short while. Anyway, I want to secure him, you know. I want him to be mine. I want to fulfill his every dream and fantasy and desire. Although I haven't asked him what that is yet. But I want to be prepared for anything, just anything. I'm trying to find out what everyone likes. What do you like?
What do I like?
What do you like? What's your dream? What's your fantasy?
Well, like once I've gotten the clown into my bedroom, what's my fantasy? I guess. What am I was about to turn to you and ask you, what am I into, Zach?
Okay, well,
That's